Hey, it's Kage, and I'm going to talk to you about the 17 random question tag. Sorry, I wanted to laugh like Shao Kahn in one of these videos. Um, so let's start this off, shall we? Number one, how did you get your YouTube username? Actually, I was trying to look for something that would fit for my Xbox gamer tag. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna put in something Japanese. So I was like, oh my god, my nickname was Shadow, and I like clowns. So why don't I put up Shadow Clown in Japanese? And it came up with KageNoPiero. Um, so I was like, oh, okay, you know what? Might as well use it. And then I got asked what my YouTube name was, and I was like, I don't even have one. So I was like, oh my god, I should check this out. So it worked. And then I kind of started thinking, I'm like, how would I do an intro? And then I was like, oh my god, hey, it's Kage. It rhymes and it works. So it's like, hey, it's Shadow, but hey in Japanese. I couldn't think of anything really working. So, it works, I guess. So don't judge me. Um, Number two, if you could change your name to anything, what would it be and why? I don't like my name. I don't really like the name Christian. I feel too religious with this name, sadly. Um, my family named me after Christian Bale. Oh no, Christian Slater. Um, and everything, but I just don't like the name. Like, I would name myself like, um, shit. I don't even know what I'd name myself. I'd name myself Raiden. I'm sorry. After Kojima's Metal Gear character, Raiden, he's such a badass. Mr. Nightmare Snake himself, like, oh, he is a man of muscle and awesome cybernetic skills. And oh my god, he's cool. Sorry. Fanboy. Number three. If you could go back in time and give your younger self advice, what would it be and why? Don't do drugs. Don't get in trouble. Don't do this. Don't do that. I'd tell my fucking younger self what the fuck to do, and I'd probably look at myself going, the future is real, and probably like believe it and just be like, oh my god, like it's this. Like, I'd probably tell myself like there's an apocalypse. I'd be fucking bad. No. I would explain to myself to not be such a judgmental prick and be kinder to those I know, and take the opportunity that I had to actually become an actor, and say fuck what my parents said and go for it, since it was a dream of mine. Since they wanted me to be football star. They wanted me to be an athlete, and I wanted to be something a little bit less than an athlete and more of what I was actually into and good at. That's what I tell myself. Ha 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 ha. Four. How old were you when you first learned to blow a bubblegum bubble? Three? That's when I was learning my multiplication tables and division, and also a lot of other things, I guess. Yeah, so I probably learned around three. Fuck yeah. Number five. 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 I said five. You fucking heard me. It was five. What did you want to be when you were little? I wanted to be an actor. Actually, to be honest, I wanted to be a father. I wanted to be better than what my father was, since I didn't really have a father for 5 years of my life, since my mom and dad constantly fought. Um, and I was in the middle of them threatening to kill me, and all this other stuff, and a lot of bad things in my life. But I always wanted to be a father. I wanted to be better than my parents were to me, and to teach my kid love and respect and beauty, in things that, are never usually around. And I know I don't look like a person who's gone through all these things, but nobody really does. We can put on a smile and put on a beautiful suit of armor and hide ourselves, but inside that suit of armor, we are destroyed. We are cut up. We are bruised. We are burned. We are hidden behind the giant plated armor that we know as an emotional boundary and wall that we won't let anyone in because we're too shamed and too scared of what had happened. But I always wanted to be a father, and I still always want to. But that's just me. Six, what do you order at Starbucks? Fuck, does every single question incorporate Starbucks? Like, am I fucking rich? I don't fucking know. I don't get fucking money. Um, but as I said, caramel frappuccino. The only fucking thing I'd probably order from there because that's the only thing I goddamn fucking like. Ah! Or espresso shot. Sometimes espresso. But I don't even think I need that much caffeine. Um, seven. What's the hardest you've ever laughed? Have you ever laughed so hard that you've almost thought you were going to pee yourself? But instead, you laugh so hard, you hit the floor, and it sounds like you're either hyperventilating, like, or there's the silent laugh where it's like you sound like you're about to be like choking on a plastic bag for 20 minutes. Like I've laughed so hard I almost passed out from how lightheaded I got and how I almost hit the floor. I almost fainted from how hard I laughed. It was awesome. But I think I like pee a little, pee a little. No. But yeah, that's the hardest I've ever laughed. Eight. If you could play any musical instrument, what would it be and why? Piano. I have pianist fingers. Pianist. No, I have pianist fingers. I've always been told that I've been pretty good at playing piano when I'm actually sitting there and doing it, but it's never something I like showing in front of people because I'm scared to. I'm actually scared of criticism and being ridiculed. That's why I don't judge people and I don't want to judge people. I just, have my pet peeves and my problems, but I usually keep them generally to myself. So yeah, I'd play piano or I'd play guitar because I love guitar and drums. Oh my god, I want to be on stage. Like I want to play the drums. It's something nice. But I'm a singer and a screamer. So yeah. Um, number yeah 9. Man, I keep fucking up at 9. Um, what's your favorite thing to do when you're upset? I like to touch it myself. No, I like to play video games or watch other YouTubers and sit there and smile and watch My Little Pony. Watch a lot of anime. Things to take my mind off of being upset. Mostly I like watching Joker and Harley Quinn videos because their love is so messed up but so beautiful. Um, or like playing a lot of like killer video games when I'm like angry upset. I just be like, oh my god, fucking noobs! Oh, I'll fucking kill you! Fuck, 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 fuck! Like I'll swear like a flippin' trucker. No, no, I'll swear. I swear a lot. Sadly, I try not to, and everything because I don't like too much. But it just kind of slips out. Like I'll be in the middle of a mall and I'll just be like, oh yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna fuck. And like they're like, do you have Tourette's or something? I'm like, no, like I stubbed my toe or something. Like I'm bad. I'm bad when it comes to that. I'm sorry. Like if I start doing let's plays and something rages me, I swear to God, I will probably be the next angry gamer. I will probably like freak out and it's like, oh my God, you know what? I'm taking a freaking break. Number 10, what's your favorite movie? As I said, I don't have a favorite movie. I have a lot of favorite series of movies and sagas, but not a favorite movie like Underworld trilogy, Riddick trilogy, Saga. I think it's gonna be made now since there's so many. Like Star Wars, Star Trek, Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit. I want to get into a lot of the Final Fantasy movies, a lot of different movies in general. Like I fucking cry a lot in sad parts of like Disney movies and stuff. Like I'll sit there and I will be like sobbing, going like, "Don't kill him, Simba! You're better than this!" and everything. Like I'm just like, "Oh my god!" And my friends are like, "Dude, you're so emotional." I'm like, "Leave me alone." But yeah. Number 11. What's one food you can't live without? And I said pizza. Pizza. You can have anything on there. You could have green peppers. You could have broccoli. Broccoli on pizza, man. You could have pepperoni, sausages, and bacon. Oh, the bacon. Like, you'd have anything on pizza, and it could still be fucking good. Like, I swear to God, you could put cookies on that shit and Twizzlers, and it still tastes like fucking God. like in your mouth and like orgasm, like you'd be foaming from the mouth and be like, I choked a little. Um, Number 12. What's your favorite dessert? I don't have a favorite dessert. I love candy. I love a lot of fucking candy. Like, I am hooked on sugary foods. It's sad. I have a nice figure, but I don't know where it all goes. Like, I'll just be like, nom 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 nom, and I'll be like, it's not even at my thighs. I don't even have an ass. Like, what's going on here? Like, where does it all go? And I'm like, maybe it's probably like in my brain, like lodged there, and it's like there's a pickle in my brain, and that's why I'm thinking pickles right now. Pickles. I tell you, pickles. Um, 13. What's my favorite pizza topping? Are you fucking asking me first what thing I can't live without? And I said pizza, and now you're asking me what my favorite pizza topping is? Are you fucking serious? Pizza. You know what's good on pizza? Pizza. I want to get mini pizzas and put them on a big pizza, and then cook that pizza in the oven, and see if I can have a pizza in a pizza, so I can have my pizza while I eat pizza. Be fucking great. No, actually, I just like pepperoni. Pepperoni, bacon, sausage. I don't have one favorite. Would you Number 14? Would you rather have a superpower to read minds or a superpower to be invisible? Read minds, man. Have you ever thought that if you're invisible, you can't really do much, but be invisible. But with reading minds, you can do so much. Like, for example, when I was a kid, I always wanted to know what women were thinking and what all this sort of stuff. So instead of actually, having superpowers, I asked women what they were thinking and hung out with them and stuff. So it got a lot easier to understand women and men. Jeez, fuck. I don't even want to know what's inside your brain sometimes. Jeez, I have a brain of a man and I'm like, oh, God. Oh, my. Why are you thinking that? That's my mom. No, I'm kidding. Like, I just, I don't know. I'd rather read minds than have a superpower and be invisible. 15. What do you do for your? What did I do for my last birthday? I broke my phone. I'm not even joking. Like, look how chipped that is. My phone broke. It fell out of my pocket when somebody called me to wish me happy birthday. My mom called me and was just like, "Hey, happy birthday, and you might have cancer, so get that checked." I'm like, "Are you kidding me? That's the second bad thing today." And like, just shit keeps getting worse, and problems started to arise, and there's stuff I really wanted to forget. That day was just horrible. I don't like birthdays. I really don't sometimes. 16. If you had one personal selfish wish, what would it be and why? To do a fucking YouTube video with any of my favorite YouTubers. Like, I go crazy when I watch New Hope. I go freaking bonkers when I watch Markiplier. I start laughing my ass off. Or Lord Minion 777, or Yami Mash, or PewDiePie, or freaking Smosh, or Cutie Pie's Marzia's channel. I die whenever I watch the Fine Bros or Epic Rap Battles of History. Like, I would love to do a video with any of them. Like, they are so awe-inspiring to me, and it's one selfish thing I would love to do. I'd be just like, please do a video with me, and like I do one with Onision or Shane Dawson, anything like a video with a awesome YouTuber. Like, I'd do it with Dusty or Captain Sparkles or anything, just somebody, and then last but not least, if I was a Pokemon, what would you be called, and what would you be like? If I was a Pokemon, fuck, I'd be a rare Pokemon, because you can't catch anything like this. You need a Master Ball for this, baby. No, I'm kidding. That's kind of weird. Um, I love Haunter. I love ghost types. Ghost, dark, and dragon types. So I'd probably be like ghost. I'd be a ghost dark, but I'd be in the form of a dragon, like a Charizard kind of dragon look. But I'd be like made of ghost. Like, it'd be like smoky fire looking thing, like purple smoke fire, body, and like black beady eyes that are like completely like full reptilian black eyes and everything, and I would look badass, and my powers would be like Shadow Ball, Psyshock, um, no, Psyshock, Psyblast, and I guess. I guess. Um. Uh. Bite. I don't know. I don't know. But I would look badass. I would look freaking badass. I would make myself look so cool, and everything. Um. Yeah, so that was the 17 random questions tag. I hope you enjoyed. They're fucked up questions that I answered, and I'm sorry for all the swearing, but you know what? I am who I am. I is who I isn't, but who I is who I is. So ha 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 ha. Do. Okay. So I'm gonna end this here. Thank you all for watching. If you like this video, then like it, favorite it, save it in whatever file you want. But I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope to hear from you all soon. Alright, so this is Kage, and keep it real, guys. Alright, auf Wiedersehen.